Hi family, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very beautiful day and today I have a few things to do. The main thing being a review of the washing machine, which majority of you have requested. But before I do that, I'm going to prepare breakfast. I'm going to prepare tea. This is tea. And yesterday at night I had made dough for mandazi, though not mandazi, it's called chin chin, the small mandazis. So after preparing tea, I'm going to prepare those small mandazis for the kids, of course, and then we'll do other things today, one of them being the promised washing machine review. Nowadays, I've found it easy that I prepare this dough at night so that in the morning I have a few, like a small task, maybe brewing the tea only. So I've also learned that even though I have too many chores to do, sometimes I ensure that my sink is empty. I try my best. I will try my best, and also to train my sons to ensure by the time we sleep the sink is empty, so that in the morning I have very few chores to do. So I've already prepared the dough, which I did at night. So I'm cutting this dough into the pieces that I want, the size of pieces that I want. And here I play around with the patterns that I want. Most of the recipes I get them from online, like this one I just got it from online and I tried because anyway most of the ingredients I had them and it becomes so easy. I'm learning also to use online recipes to have a variety, like to prepare with the normal ingredients that we have, to come up with as many recipes as possible, of course, to make life a bit interesting. Since we have like these grains in our farm, things like cassava, things like yams, coming up with new recipes apart from the traditional recipes that we are used to. We have been receiving rains and the flowers are very happy. Trees are very happy. I love when I see my flowers blooming. So I'm done with breakfast. I had put this laundry yesterday, so I'm going to remove it so that we can do the washing machine review. Oh, guys, some of you requested I do a review of this washing machine, and today, because I have that laundry, the one I had you have seen me removing, I washed it at night and I forgot to hang. So the machine is a Cinix. It is Cinix machine, and it's written 12 kg, so the drum is big. Drum ni huku ndani, of course, it's big. And I bought a 12 kg hii washing machine so that I can be able to be washing my duvets. Cause in Mukurweini, the laundry, or am I calling it, Dobi wanalipisha pesa nyingi sana kuosha duvet. It's a lot. Actually, it's stealing. Anyway, so it's a 12 kg, and of course hii ndo tunapima nayo, and most of our clothes lie in the category of mix. Nitaonyesha nikianza. So hapa ni pale tunafanyia settings, and then on this side kuna temperature ile nataka kutumia hapa, the speed, though I've not tampered with this one. Ama delay I think ni ukitaka kusoak. And then we have start and pause and on and off. So of course kimlango ni kihiki. And then how I've connected, if you have a water supply na maji unataka at least maji nyingi, you cannot use with maji kidogo. So kuwa na maji, okay, like a continuous supply of water. So we still head to, you remember that, please don't see this dirt. The water reservoir, the tank that is up there. Okay, let me show you. The one that is, you see that one down there? In the previous video, I had shown you that tank. So we have those two pipes going down. So anyway, one of them ilikuja too straight, and then it came to this place, this laundry place, and it is that one. So if you want your washing machine to last for long, ile isichafuke ndani, you have to fit that filter. That filter, bingo waki, bingo, what do you want? What? Nataka kujitambariza? Aya, so let's go back here. So you have to fit that, can I be close? It's a filter. I checked on Kilimall. I organized from Kilimall. It's a water filter. And nastaki kuvuta washing machine. But guys, you have to fit that one. Because the washing machine has a filter. But kama hautaki ikuwe chafu sana, you have to use an external filter. And it is that one. And then I had to fit where maji ya mashini inatoka. So maji ya mashini ni ile inatokea hapo. Nilikuwa nataka tap mbili ndio if I also want to use a basin nisishinde nikitoa pale kwa washing machine. Once it is fitted that one, si vizuri you tamper with it. So the next tap, bingo, I'll beat you. It's this one now. In most homes you'll get hii ndio inafitwa washing machine. And then a washing machine, you just leave the tap on. Washing machine inajivutia maji. Seti unashinda ukifungua nini on and off. Ile it's on. That one is on. Inajivutia maji. So the one I normally open is this one. Let me close here. If I want to fetch water, assuming like I want to soak clothes, like the ones is whites. The whites I had soaked yesterday in the morning, then I washed in the evening. So yeah, you see, if I want to soak clothes, I don't have like kutoanisha pale kwa machine so that I can get water. So that's why we saw it wise to have your washing machine pale, that outlet there, and then nikuwe na mfereji wangu hapa, which was good. So what I'm going to do is nitaweka laundry. I'm going to put laundry, and then now I guide you because of the review request that was done by one of you. So wacha nieke laundry. So nishaweka laundry. So let me bring it close so that you can see the next step. The next step is now putting detergents zetu, and I have these powder detergents. Oh my goodness, mkono ni moja. So hapa ndio tuneka sabuni. These are we put soaps zetu. Depending on which kind of detergent you are using, mimi wanineka nini, we call it omo. Soap zote tunazitanga omo. So the powdered soap I put in these two, although I don't put like a lot, just kidogo like that. Just kidogo like that. Then in the middle one, guys, sijalelewa na hiki kitu, it's my first time anyway to use. So tunaweka hapo ka softener. Ile mnaitanga nini ile ya kunukisha vizuri. That one I put it there, and then unafunga. Then of course we have to go here kwa power, niweke on, and then coming here, once I put it on na kila kitu iko sawa, now I'm going to put the settings, because I've put a mixture of clothes, nineka hapo kwa mix. Yeah, kama nguo hazikuwa chafu sana, here we have quick 15 minutes. Then hapo chini, if your clothes are woolen, if it's shirts, if it's sportwear, if you want to do some steamer, allergen, whatever. Heavy duty ni kama maduvet ama majins ama na kama uko na mtoto hapa. So kama ni mtoto, ni nguo za mtoto, nitateremka mpaka huku chini. Now depending on the kind of clothes that you have put there, na ile setting umeka, it's the one of course that determines the time. So what I'm going to do, nitaweka on. Si nimeka sabuni, nitaweka on, alafu niende unaona kwa sababu ni mix, so inasema it is going to take 45 minutes. But if my clothes were, let's say, heavy duty, let's go to heavy duty. Yeah, if nimeka settings za heavy duty, on a time imechange 2 hours 8 minutes. If I had like shirts za Mr. Fixer, yeah, if I had shirts imechange, it goes to 45 minutes. So it depends again on depends on the kind of clothes that you're washing. So because my clothes are mixed na si chafu sana, so it is going to take 45 minutes, and then I finya start. And then when I press start, inajifunganga tu, the machine inajifunga. So right now, even if I try to open, it won't open, and you can hear the water is entering. Okay, I've not removed this karatasi, but I don't know if you can. Ni mimi mnaniona. Anyway, that's how it is done. Then I've shown you where the water is getting in. Then behind, of course, here is where we have the outlet. Outlet yake iko hapa juu. Na hailalisha vile tu imekuja, hauitoange ati unailalisha chini. And because where the dirty water was going to the pipe is shorter, we had to improvise, quick fix with ours. We had to improvise and put that pipe so that water can come in our drainage. So here kwa drainage yetu we have ile ni ya kitchen. That one is inatoka kitchen, and then now we have this one for the washing machine because the pipe was a bit, it was kidogo. Na hapa kuna dudu. You can see these dudus. So since I've already opened, I'm going to use this one 7. I'm going to use 7 kuzifukuza, na sijui zimekuja kwa nini. Kwa nini hizi dudu ziko hapa? This is not good. Na zimepitia wapi kwa hii makapet? So we are going to do like this, tuwaue.
Labda hadi zijapitia kwa carpet.
Zimepitia mahali.
Zimepitia ndani ya hiyo drain labda.
And then because of safety now I have to funika. Go and wash your face. Umeamka na hata vita.
I was eating banana.
Okay, that's all guys. In case of any questions, we bought this machine in Nairobi. Of course, before no machine mtu anafanyanga, you have to do a lot of window shopping, especially if it's new to you. Hujalelewa na hizi vitu. So we had to do a lot of what is it called? Window shopping. Then where I saw better, nikenda nikanunua, we bought, and then we organized with the shop. I bought in Superior Center. I bought these Cynics in Superior Center. Yeah, I bought it in Superior Center, and then we organized how they are going to take it to kwa parcels za matatu za kwetu. Yeah, that circle, they have a lorry for what is it called, for parcels. So we organized. I think we paid 2,000, and then it was brought, and then we had to go and pick it. Actually, didn't pick it. It was brought. If you're new to my video, it was brought by Nduzi. Pikipiki ndo ilileta. Yeah. So that's all. And then we had also to buy this one. Inaitwa nini ile? Micro. Hii ni ya kuosha tu, ni ya kuosha drum. Yeah, ultra concentrated washing machine cleaner. Yeah, it's for the drum. And it's I was advised it is done after about like 3 months of using the machine. Unaosha drum ndio isikuletee aibu. Then I will do, when I'll be washing the drum after 3 months, I will open this section. This section mali unaoshanga mafilter hapo. I'll have to open there and wash. So in case of any questions, guys, just uliza hapo kwa comment section and I will be happy to reply. But for now, as the machine is doing its thing, I will do other things too. So far, I've used the machine for almost a month, but what I can say is, if socks are dirty, they won't get clean. So first of all, I have to pre-soak the socks, and then I put in the washing machine. Yeah. Anyway, if you have like soiled clothes, sort of like zawatoto, ushago, those ones you have to soak first. But much of the laundry, it does the work for me, which I really appreciate compared to when I was using the one for the twin. Twin something. Ile ingine iko semi-manual. Yeah, this one has made my work really easy. But because most of you are asking about socks and soiled clothes, so those ones you have to soak. Hata socks unaweza fua na mkono kiasi and then you just throw there. But I know there are other detergents that are meant for dirty socks that you can use for the washing machine. It is just by now sijanunua. So I do what I can. Next thing I want to do is, from the previous video I had said I have really neglected or have been preoccupied by the construction and the farm things that we have forgotten this back part of the house. So much of the vegetation you can see it has outgrown, but I'm not going to tackle that today. Today I just want to sweep and prune the trees I had shown you last time when we were doing the property tour. And in those trees, I want to introduce the white flower, the one I said that I'm really proud of. Like, I like it very much. So that is what I want to do today. I don't want to do much, just want to sweep and do some pruning and introduce flowers in this part of the homestead. Because at the back, we don't have flowers, guys. At the back, it's just bare. So I want to revamp this back part of the home, at least ifanane na side ya mbele, to introduce some flowers, some color here and there. And I've also put some I've also planted some sunflower. I can't wait for them to germinate and bloom. I really love sunflowers. And I really want to thank the Millennial Villager. She's on Facebook. She's the one who gifted me. Let me talk about gifting. Gifted me sunflower seeds. I just talked to her on Facebook and she was kind enough to drop them somewhere. And I just went and picked. So thank you so much, the Millennial Villager. She's a very interesting lady who has great content. Please visit her page on Facebook, and she's also on Instagram, and I repeat, she's called the Millennial Villager. I'm also in the process of introducing herbs in my kitchen garden. I'm thinking of all the kinds of herbs that I buy, whether it is turmeric, whether it is ginger, lemongrass, everything, peppermint, all those. So if you have them, please, and you are around, nitaomba sana hiyo mbegu, naomba sana hiyo mbegu, but because I'm the kind of a person who I want like everything under one roof. I want to have all those herbs in my kitchen garden instead of buying the store ones. The ones that we can't have, I will buy, but the ones that I can plant in the farm, or my kitchen garden, I will really appreciate if you can be kind enough to gift me. This is the flower I was telling you about. It is always green, but the blooms are white in color. And I love it because it's succulent on one hand, and then as long as you keep on watering, it will have blooms throughout, and then it thickens. You see, I've planted a very small thing, but give it some time. The whole of that space between the two trees itajaa hapo. I love it because of that. Because again, inashikilia soil. So you can imagine the whole of that space having white blooms really welcomes you to this part of the home, yes, the homestead. And then I've also planted along my path going to my kitchen garden because it looks bare. You can see, guys, this place looks just bare. On one side I have the dog's kennel, on that side is the fence now. So I want to introduce them here, and in between I'll also have some sunflowers. So you can see a mixture. The vision is a mixture of white and yellow. Beautiful. I was listening to another, I don't know if I can call it documentary or what, on TikTok, that soil has a way of, like, it's therapeutic. And I've learned, like, I'm that kind of a person who enjoys touching the soil every now and then, because in my home, it is very hard for me to go for 2 days without doing something to do with the soil. I don't know if you are like that, if you are soil mania, do you call them that? But I'm that kind of a person who loves the soil, who does anything with soil. Like, I want to plant things, even if they don't germinate, I'll be back there. That's how I relax. That's how I get my soberness. Yeah, I'm that kind of a person. Then I don't want to call it a perfectionist, but I'm that also kind of a person who does not like to see things not in place. Like this shrub, it's a ground cover, and sometimes ukifungia macho, it can really colonize a place. So I was seeing, we had planted it to like shikilia soil in that place, but you see it is extending to the yard, like inakuja nje, wants to colonize nje. It's a very beautiful ground cover, but now seeing it coming towards the homestead, or rather nje, it feels bad. It looks nasty. So again, I want to remove it. Yeah, because I really love my place looking good. I have not yet decided what to do with this part of the yard. I was thinking of introducing sort of a palm tree, such that it can give somebody a sitting area instead of just the front yard. This is the candle, so I was thinking I can introduce it here. So I'm tired. Let's fix some snacks. It is my first time making juice for myself. I want to start eating healthy, and somebody had brought lots of carrots. So I have decided to make juice. I have carrots, I have beetroot, cucumber, and yeah. So let's make some juice. of being unfortunate, in the middle of making my juice, my blender broke down. I believe I cut big chunks of carrots, and since it has broken down, we are going to do it manually. Thank God I have a sieve to get the juice out, which I know I'm going to get really tired. So again, I'm thinking whether come rain, come sunshine, I have to fix a juicer somewhere within my budget because I really want to start eating healthy with the age that I am. And I'm also fighting acne. So I'm thinking I need to do some sort of a detox because I've tried all sorts of things with my acne. And from research, I think it's coming from my stomach. So after all those tedious moments, I have a jug of juice. So you can see from the trash hapo nimeacha juice nyingi sana. A lot has remained there, but I couldn't get a lot from it because my blender has broken down. So I'm going to chill it for some moments and then I make a snack for myself. I said I eat lightly during the day. I eat heavy breakfast, but at lunchtime I eat light, and also at night I eat light. So I'm just going to make myself an omelette accompanied by dried bananas. Yeah.